All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome back into the channel, or welcome into the channel if you are new. My name is Hustlepedia, aka Johnny. I host all of the content here as well on the Crypto Banter show for the NFT Gaming, Metaverse, and NFT space. And I wanted to dive in today to the current space of the NFT culture, where play to earn is, where things are progressing. And then I have some major announcements throughout the video for something that I'm very excited about to deliver to the community. And right now we're seeing a massive run for these meme projects, which are really dampening the space for all the quality projects across the space. We have I'll Poop It, Goblin Town, We're All Going to Die, all leading the leaderboards and the rankings right now on OpenSea. And we're seeing these meme culture projects really just diminish what other projects are doing. And as you all know on this channel, I am so bullish on the future of NFTs, NFT gaming, and there's really only a select few projects out there doing it right to a high level, like Jens Croquet Club, Neo Tokyo, My Pet Hooligan, which are making very good strides on their game. Neo Tokyo is obviously an assembly of metaverse builders, and then you have a project like Jens Croquet Club, which is really business driven, entrepreneurs, CEOs, people with high ambition, etc. So they're putting together these utility and the networks that people are actually desiring to get into. And as you see here, if you don't know, as mentioned, my name is Hustlepedia. This is my channel here with a little over 60,000 subscribers. I host the gaming show here on Crypto Banter as well with a little over 500,000 subscribers. Every single day, bull or bear, we have been delivering content throughout the entirety of the crypto gaming markets. And, this is really where my passion in the space lies. And if you know anything about me as well, I have spent 6+ years in the esports space, where I competed in Call of Duty tournaments, Warzone tournaments, Search and Destroy tournaments, the whole 9 yards. And we've been here through the 33Xs, the 22Xs of some of these tokens, and now we're seeing 90% drops in a lot of these gaming tokens in a bear market where Bitcoin's dropped 60+%. And we still are moving forward, looking to build this space to where we know it can go with in-game asset ownership, with the power to the players, with players actually having the ability to resell the items that they earn and not put dollars into the pockets of these studios, which are pocketing $50 billion a year. Activision alone made $5 billion last year on microtransactions. And sure, games aren't where we want them to be yet. Axie Infinity set the space on fire, but it was just a turn-based game. We have games like Gods Unchained, card game. It's a turn-based game once again. But these don't really get the masses to come give market share to the NFT gaming space. And then we have, more speculative projects that have come along the way with their inflationary tokenomics and that have really, had their hype cycles and then really dumped and has lost the community in the process. And the reason that happens is games shouldn't rely on prices to keep customers, right? So Call of Duty doesn't keep their fan base because of the price of a token for Call of Duty. They keep their fan base because the game is fun, it's engaging. The Apex Legends, the Valorants of the space, they don't associate with anything else but a fun game. And then they sell you these microtransaction packs where you actually can't make money off of a skin on Warzone or Valorant or CSGO, etc. And sure, there are these third-party marketplaces that have gone on for all of time that have been able to resell your assets or resell your entire account in order to get rid of an asset. So NFT gaming is going to truly empower players, as you see here in some Call of Duty clips of mine, as just piecing together some of my background here. The gold shotgun. Not everybody is going to get that gold shotgun. This weapon I'm using right here, the skin on this gun, I purchased this skin, for example. So, alongside my esports experience, my Web3 experience, which I've been in the space since 2017 and really started creating content about a year back whenever crypto gaming came to the landscape, because I paid for all of these assets, right? I paid for this M4 that you're watching me use on the screen at this very moment. So all of these things tied very much together for me. And I've thought since day one that NFT gaming is a no-brainer whenever these big studios catch on and there's actual games that come into the space that bring market share to the crypto gaming space. I see this being an absolute no-brainer for not only the gamers, but the studios as well, because they could also make money if the project or the product or the gun skin is resold. They could get a royalty on it just like OpenSea does. So this just drives all of my passion for this space because I know where this can go. And we have games building special projects like Illuvium, like Big Time, Heroes of Mavia, My Pet Hooligan, etc. The list just goes on and on of projects that right now we are waiting on. We're 1 year into this massive NFT gaming space, and you can't expect Call of Duty to be produced overnight in this space, right? So people are expecting so much. We see these $110,000 Diablo skins. You can't resell those. So power to the players. This is a movement that is definitely going to occur with these assets like Illuvium Land, Phantom Galaxies planets, etc., which leads me to my most exciting project that I have brought to you to date. Between anything that I have done, any of my advisories, any of the private servers I have built in the past, the networks that I have built in the past, the games I'm helping out building, the game that I am building, I am most excited to bring to the table this thing of ours, which is an NFT gaming collective for crypto gamers by crypto gamers. We will have high-level influencers, advisors, gamers alike, all in this community working towards the future of the space to build the NFT gaming landscape to where we all know it can be. And as mentioned, I am the founder, the CEO of the project, and my track record speaks for itself. As mentioned, we didn't only do well in the bull, we have done very well in the bear by maneuvering these play-to-earn economies, getting in early, and being able to actually make money in the bear market, which a lot of people have not been able to do. And that is something that we have been able to do in the crypto gaming community. So first and foremost, this will give you a vast network of not just gamers, not just builders, but investors alike. It is the full-blown crypto gaming hub of the NFT space. As well, we will be doing exclusive crypto gaming reports, so research reports from me and my team of advisors, as well as exclusive video drops right there within the server, which will give you a unique insight into every move that I am making. And also it gives you a look into what I'm allocating towards, games I'm looking at, games I'm getting into early. You know, these games, they're very volatile and they're very, very time sensitive. So you'll have the ability to see and track exactly what I am doing within these markets and within these play to earn games, the crypto world, etc., and the moves that I am thinking with write-ups on the market, write-ups on the space, games I'm excited about, and etc. As mentioned, we will be holding AMAs and interviews, videos, etc., with all the advisors, influencers, and high-level minds within this thing of ours. And on top of all of that, so we want to bring this and make this the #1 crypto gaming community in all of the blockchain. And we have the advisors on board to do so, which we'll unveil later. We have the team to do so. And I'm super excited to announce something that has never been done in the NFT gaming NFT space. So owning one of the 2,000 passes, so it will be a 2,000 supply collection. Owning one gives you the ability to enter into our treasury system. Our treasury, which will be allocated right towards play-to-earn assets. We're going to be able to get into these land sales, like Illuvium Land, like Phantom Galaxies planets, for example, and we're going to actually keep those and be able to build for our community hubs for them to come and play, because not every single person can afford an Illuvium Land, can afford a Phantom Galaxies planet. But what I do know is this lowers the barrier of entry for players to be able to utilize assets and earn off of assets, as there will be a staking mechanism down the line for the DAO, for Treasury, for the NFT holders, for this thing of ours holders. They will be able to potentially stake their NFT for allocations from profit from the DAO and from the Treasury investments. This has never been done before, and there's the two key things that this does, guys. The two key things. One, it lowers your barrier of entry into each of these games. Holding a Hustle NFT, this thing of ours pass, is going to give you access into these pools where we are yielding off of Heroes of Mavia, Phantom Galaxies, Illuvium, Big Time, etc. So you're going to be able to not only get those allocations, you're going to also be able to not have to chase influencer bags. So a lot of people in this space are always concerned about, I'm buying after this person, I feel like I'm exit liquidity. This eliminates that completely. If you want to have access to exactly what I'm doing in the crypto gaming market, there's no better way than to just participate within the treasury of the NFT project, which we are allocating towards all the same games and economies that I am personally. So this brings something that has never before seen for their community, for someone as involved in the sector, to be able to lay out my playbook within this server the high level alpha, the other individuals which will be providing DeFi information, real estate information. We have experts from many different fields, just straight up crypto investing, algorithm. We have an exclusive partnership to potentially get a trading algorithm right there as well within our server. So there's a lot to be unveiled. And we already have a partner that will be launching our DAO, which we'll unveil later. So guys, everything is tied up. Everything is on the way to delivery. And we are super excited to get this out in the NFT space because, like we said, this has never been done to this extent. A crypto gaming network of not just investors, not just builders, but also players. We will be also gamifying the whitelist. So we will be holding exclusive gaming tournaments, Warzone, Valorant, Fortnite, etc., to be able to earn and compete and win for cash prizes and whitelist spots. So it's a true gamers community. So some of the winners will be gamers. We will also be allocating whitelist spots to high value individuals within the NFT gaming space and the business world, as well as communities which preach the same things, NFT gaming, etc., and give them access to this network that we are building. And I can tell you, with the partnerships that we already have in line, this will be absolutely massive and will be something that you want to keep your eye on. On my Twitter, at HustlepediaYT, we will be dropping a lot of information there. On top of all of this, as you had just seen on the screen, we'll have those advisor calls. We're going to have in real life events at NFT events. Let's just say, for example, like NFT NYC. If we were launched already, we would be doing an event out at NFT NYC for our holders. So this whole video just encompasses this massive utility that we are going to be bringing to the table. And it is all centered on the NFT and NFT gaming space for gamers, by gamers, a true NFT gaming collective. And I'm super excited to execute and deliver this for the community and for the NFT gaming community. I'm excited to show you everything we have in the pipeline. Obviously, we have been working on this I would say this has already been in the works for 4 to 5 months, getting everything legally tied up on the DAO side, as well as the utility and all our partnerships, advisors, etc. So all of this has been in the works for quite some time, and we're super excited to finally bring this to the table, bring this to the surface, and show you exactly what this will look like whenever the network of investors, builders, and gamers all comes into one to form a true NFT gaming collective, which is this thing of ours. So I cannot wait to initiate you into this thing of ours. Want to keep track? Be sure to follow right here on the Hustlepedia YouTube channel. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at HustlepediaYT, and maybe even my Instagram for a little bit of teasers here and there, hustle_NFT. We are looking forward to get this launched. I will just say the mint is in July. Good luck to all the players. And as always, keep hustling, stay bullish.